So you have to be wondering, what is it? I mean, sure, it's kind of cup-like, but for it to be on the show, there's got to be something unique about it. So what's going on with it? That's why we're all asking the question, what the heck is that? Welcome to What the Heck Is That? The new gadget game show. And I'm your host, Steve Greenberg. You can catch me on NBC's Today Show, as well as a bunch of TV stations around the country. And to help find out the identity, the function of that mystery gadget, we've got some terrific panelists with us. We have an extra special guest panelist with us today, Kyle Ayers. Kyle, thank you so much for joining us. We're honored, all the way from LA, to be with us today. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Yes, of course.
A comedian, writer, actor, producer, living in LA, and on Sirius XM's Ghost Rattle, and on Starburns Never Seen It, which I've listened to. It's a great podcast where comedians try to talk about movies they've never seen, which is a very funny setup. Ghost Rattle, I've learned, is kind of like a roast, but only positive things. So it's sort of the good news roast.
You're so nice. You're so generous. A lot of stuff like that. You know, build you up, build you up.
You're so nice, but I still hate you. But anyway, and also, Happiness is your new album that's available wherever you can get your streaming from, and it's also available in vinyl. Happiness, which is, I can't believe no one's taken that title before.
I truly couldn't believe it, but here we are.
Boy, go, you learn something every day. There's no trademark issues. Amazing. Well, and also Kyle's famous for hashtag Roof Breakup. 10 million views of that. 10 million views. And Kyle, I'm hoping you can use that same magic with getting that kind of attention on this show. So we may have to have a fight here or something. I don't know what it is. What if we break up? Gadget game show breakup, hashtag. Okay, so there's the product right there. Let me introduce the rest of our panel, because they're not chopped liver. Kyle's great. We also have our panel. We've got with us Lois Whitman-Hess. Lois is a podcaster and a PR maven, and she loves technology. She just can't stand people, you know, and who does? I can't argue with there. Next panelist we have is Harry Redlick, and Harry, he calls himself a human dessert, and that's because he's so sweet, comforting, and full of guilt. So Harry, you are our human dessert.
See, you could do Ghost Rattle. Did you hear that?
See, yeah, I'm ready. Oliver Tull is with us as well. He's the man of 1,000 voices, but they're all kind of the same. We have to talk about that.
Yes.
And last but not least is Tara Harper Rar. She was Tara Harper. She got married. She became Tara Harper Rar. And this all happened during the pandemic. Some say she got married because it's all about true love. We all know it's because she wanted to compete with Lois and have 3 names in the show. So, Tara, thank you so much for being with us. Okay, so let's get to the product. I'll give you a little tour as I head over to the puppet stage. And you can see what this looks like. The tape blocks a lot of it. I'm sorry, but they have a very big logo on it, so I had to hide it. But you can see there's like a cup inside the cup. It's got, this is the front of it. It's got a very specific purpose. Your job, panel, is to figure out that specific purpose. And we're gonna start off with Kyle, as you are our guest panelist. Kyle, tell us your first yes or no question to try to identify the function of this product.
Does this have anything to do with working out?
No, nothing to do with working out. But good question. We move on to Harry Redlick. Harry. Someone's phone. Okay. It can happen to anyone. You know, it's almost like, you know, when you pass gas, it's like, oh, that wasn't my phone. I wasn't me. It was the dog.
Blame the dog.
Blame the dog.
That was
okay.
Calling. She wants one of those. She wants one of these products.
Oh. We're getting calls. We're actually getting calls from viewers right now. Hey, I want one. Okay, go on.
Does the construction of this product have something to do with the temperature of the liquid inside?
No, nothing to do with the temperature of the liquid inside. We move on to Lois Whitman Hess.
Is this product for geriatrics?
I don't believe there's any age limitations with this product. I'd say from a 6-year-old to a 106-year-old can use this product successfully. So it's not for geriatrics, but it can be used by geriatrics. Good question. Moving on to Oliver Tull. Oliver.
Is this associated with the movie Inception in any way? A drink within a drink?
Very good question. And boy, unless that riddle within a riddle. No, it's nothing to do with the movie Inception.
Hmm.
But we should keep that in mind. And I'd have to play the game. I actually have seen the movie, but even after seeing the movie, I could play the game. Never seen it because I'm still confused. Okay, Oliver, give me your other question.
Is it made of plastic or is that glass?
Plastic through and through.
Okay.
It's what America does best. Plastic. Okay, we move on to Tara Harper. Rar. Tara.
Is it used for alcoholic beverages?
No, it's.
Mm.
I mean, you can throw alcohol into anything, but that's not its intention. And that 6-year-old I mentioned earlier definitely should not be doing that. Okay, we're going back around for question 2, and we're hitting Kyle again, our comedian, writer, producer from Los Angeles. Kyle, tell us your thoughts. See the product there. What do you think?
Do you drink what's inside of it?
Yes, you do drink what's inside of it. It's definitely for drinking purposes. Okay, next. You did it. That's a good question. Go on to Harry Redlick. Harry, what do you think? We got a lot of facts here. Putting them together. This is the time.
Not temperature controlled. It's not. There's nothing.
No,
Here, you do.
not about temperature.
You do drink the contents. It's not alcoholic. Is there a special time when I would use this product?
Well, I could say that some people use this at a very specific time of day. I personally could use it almost any time of the day that I'm awake. But that's me. But that's just me. Now, I'm not saying that's true of everybody, but some people have it very much locked into a very specific time. I'm a little bit more fluid in that. So I don't know if that helps or confuses. We now move on to Lois Whitman Hess. Lois.
Can we see that product again? Because it's so.
Sure. Here we go.
Okay. All right. Having said what you said, does this product have anything to do with the liquid tea?
Nothing to do with tea. No, I do like tea. She does know me, but no, this is not tea related. Okay, let's move on to Oliver Tull. Oliver.
We're kind of fixated on the idea that you drink something out of it.
Right.
But is this actually used to drink out of?
Yeah, I mean, it is used for drinking, but there's also a combination of almost eating too. But I would say drinking is definitely part of the experience.
Okay.
Okay. Now we move on to Tara Harper. Rar. Tara.
Do you store food or vitamins or something in the middle?
Well, the middle part is for keeping something different than the outer part. So that part is true. But definitely not vitamins. Okay. We go back up I think we'll do one more round of questions and then we'll guess. Kyle, we're getting close. I feel it. Kyle, what do you think?
Does this have anything to do with yogurt?
Nothing to do with yogurt.
Well,
And to know
sorry.
me is no, I don't do yogurt. So that's you don't know me, so that's all right. Not a yogurt, not yogurt. Okay, but we're narrowing it down. I like that. Okay, we go to Harry Redlick. Harry, what do you think?
Well, the Seinfeld people used to eat cereal all throughout the day, and so that's what your all throughout the day thing reminded me of. It had something to do with eating with cereal and milk.
Bing, 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 bing. Flip the cards over. We have a winner. Harry, you did it. It's all about cereal on the go. So let me show it to you. Okay, hold on. So, and I've used this product. So this is called, let me get the exact name, make sure I don't mess that up. It's called the Crunch Cup, and it's at thecrunchcup.com. It's about $20. In fact, I can pull the label off of it, which I probably should do before I use it. So let me take this down here. And maybe I'll get this label off of it. It was so hard to hide it because it's like you can see it from both sides because it's clear. Okay. So the way it works, there's my phone. Okay, the way it works, you put the cereal in here. I'm going to put some Cheerios in. Cheerios in here. You attach it down here like this. And this again, like if you're running to the subway or go up to do something else, you take with it, you add some milk, the milk you're choosing in here. I feel like it's a cooking show now and I'm really enjoying it. Okay, you add some milk. You put this in like this.
Aw.
And to show that it works. So there's a little hole here where the milk comes out of. The big hole here is where the cereal comes out of. And I'm going to test it out right now. Here we go. My cereal is staying crunchy, and it's delicious.
Oh my!
So how do you get the cereal? How do you get the cereal out at the same time as the milk?
Comes down
They
in the
both come out.
wall.
This has it's a little bit of physics going on here. This is a very tiny hole. This is a very big hole, so the cereal works its way out, and a little bit of milk comes in there. And because you're doing this while you're walking around town, this is not getting soggy, which I hate. And some people think cereal's for breakfast. I believe, as Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld and I have that in common. I think cereal's for any time of the day. I like it late at night even. And it works great. The Crunch Cup.
I knew we should have just
check it out.
asked, is physics involved? Then I would have got it immediately.
There's always physics involved. So I hope you learn. So this show is always about learning. It's a chance to, really so I think it's a very clever idea. Agreed? So
Agreed.
Agreed. Okay, so again, it's thecrunchcup.com, about $20. Check it out if you love your cereal. Kyle, once again, thank you so much for being with us. I still want to pick a fight with you so that we can have a game show breakup, hashtag, and I get 10 million viewers. I'm kind of obsessed with your 10 million views. I'm going to have to get over that.
Well,
I
had no advertisements, so 10 million views equated to one live comedy show once.
Yeah, I understand that. Oh, that's a shame. It's a shame you couldn't have gotten some sort of commission on those, but that's life. You're invited back anytime you'd like to join us. We appreciate it. Everybody, please, who's watching at home, please like, comment, subscribe. We need subscribers. Please subscribe. Tell your friends and family about the show. And, of course, we'll be back next time with another mystery gadget where we'll all be asking the question, what the heck is that? Take care, everybody. So long. Bye.